Hello. It's so wonderful to see you. Today I'm going to show you some jewelry that I've purchased recently, and it comes from 3 different stores. We have some things from Kohl's, which is a department store, and some things from Goodwill, and some things from a store that's kind of like a consignment shop, and it's called Plato's Closet. So they're all mixed up. I'm going to show you everything that I got jewelry wise, and I'll tell you where I got each piece. Now this first piece is really cute. This is a little silver ring, and it's made to look like 3 rings together, and it has a large rhinestone right in the middle, right there. And look at all that beautiful detail. On the underside is just plain, and it's not real silver. I got this at Kohl's. It was originally $20, and it was on clearance, and it says $6, but actually it was reduced even further beyond this point. I got it for, I think it was like $2 for this. It's a size 7, and I thought it would be really good for my sparkly friend. She could wear this, and I have some ideas for her, some things that she could do, and maybe when I get back from vacation, she might pay someone a visit. I'm thinking maybe at a country club, and she could wear this. She's probably gonna have to wear it on her index finger like that. So this is really pretty. So I got it really, really cheap, but originally it was $20. So that was the first piece. And I didn't find as much at Kohl's as I had hoped. Sometimes when I go, I find a lot of things. Now the second item is a necklace. You can see that there. Now this came from Goodwill, and the way they used to present their jewelry was that they would just have a plain tag. Just if they had anything at all, they would have this. Sometimes they would just have a price tag just kind of taped to it. They would have a piece of plastic or something wrapped around the necklace, and then they would add the sticker to that tag. Most of their jewelry is $3. Some pieces are less expensive depending on how fancy it is. I really like this. It's kind of heavy, not terribly heavy, but it's made of glass beads and metal beads. Look at this beautiful pendant. This little piece turns. See? It's so cute. You have this flower on the pendant and this teardrop piece. And this is what it looks like on the back. Very detailed. And this here had a hole puncher, took this part out, but it said made with love, and this was $3. I don't know if this was handmade or if someone bought this in a store. Actually, I think it was handmade from looking at this lobster claw clasp and the way it's all put together. I think this was handmade by someone. But the Goodwill that I was at, where I found this, they had these brown tags like this on a lot of their jewelry that was for sale. And I thought it was a really good deal for $3. I may actually take it with me. I might wear it while we're on vacation. I don't know. I already have several necklaces picked out, but I may take this one too. So it would look pretty with the pendant or without. I think it's just beautiful. You can see it's not terribly long. It's not, a big, long, elaborate necklace. It's not exactly a choker, but it's not going to come way down either, which I like. I have some long necklaces, but typically I really only wear the long necklaces in the wintertime. I might wear them with a sweater or a pullover of some sort. And the pendant here is about 2 to 2.5 inches long. Very pretty colors. I like it. We have pearl beads. They're not real pearls. And these are glass. Actually, no, these are plastic. These beads here are plastic. These are glass. And they look like they're all broken, but it's a solid piece. I have several bracelets made of beads like these. They look like they're all shattered, but they don't come apart. So that is one of the necklaces I got. And here is another one. This also came from Goodwill. Look at this. And it looks like, 3 necklaces put together. Now this is more like the tag that you typically see on the necklaces at the Goodwills in my area. As you may know, all the Goodwills are handled in districts, and they have district managers, and those managers determine the layout and the way the store will be set up, all the stores in that district. And in our district, a lot of the jewelry is displayed on these black things here. They'll have a hole, and it has an adhesive, and they just wrap it around the necklace, and then they pinch it together, and it sticks to itself, and then they can hang it. And they have them hanging on these little peg walls. Some Goodwills have a lot of jewelry, and some don't. The one that I went to today had more than most of the others that I go to. But you can see this one is about the same length as the other necklace that I just showed you. And we have different sizes of beads here. We have these, which look like tiger eye beads, but they're not. They're all plastic. These are smaller, and these are kind of a medium size. And then these are the largest beads. Although this part, has larger beads right here. So it's a very interesting necklace. And they are plastic. It's very light. And we have a chain with one of these beads on it that looks like a tiger's eye, but it's just plastic. Let's see. I don't know. This looks like it was purchased. I don't know if someone actually made this. But we have a silver lobster claw clasp here in the back. And you don't really have any other colors. There's some silver beads here. So you could wear this with silver or gold. I think it would look nice with either. These beads are sort of a dark charcoal gray color. And then these almost look like a dark brown color. So it's really pretty. That would go with so many things. It's so versatile. You could wear this with something dressy or something more casual. I think either way it would look really nice. So I thought that was a nice necklace to purchase. And not bad for $3. This one is a bit noisier. This one came from Kohl's. This one is really cool. This one is longer, as you can see. And we have these pieces here that are very interesting. Different sizes of circles. See? And they're a gunmetal black color. Very shiny. And they look like hammered metal. They're not super smooth. They have an interesting texture. And this was made by Apartment 9. And this was like this when I bought it. It was the adhesive had come undone. It looks like they tried to staple it at some point. But someone pulled the staple apart. This one and this one. These two staples. This one was originally $20. And it was marked down to $6, but I also got this one for about $2. I think it was $2.25. I love the way it sounds. I can make a whole video just doing that. Like that. That's so nice. Up here at the top, we have two chains together. You can see where they are joined right here. And they come down together until you reach the part right here with the circles. And then in the back, it's just one large chain here. You can see it's still attached with a little zip tie. It has a really big lobster claw clasp right there. Look at that. It's quite oversized, I think. But it'll do the job. And again, we have these two chains over here that come down to this point. And then they combine and they come together on this one little piece right here. But you have all these different sizes. You have all these sizes of circles. And then they hang down from here, the primary chain. They hang down from there. And I just thought this was really cool. And I'm in the process of putting away my jewelry back into my jewelry armoires from moving. And I realized again that I have a lot of jewelry. But I'm very happy to add these pieces to my collection. So this is the Apartment 9 necklace that I got. I don't think I have any other Apartment 9 jewelry today. Now this is a bracelet. Now this came from Goodwill, and I really love it because it just looks like tiny pearls. You can see how small they are. And then you have these different colored, these multiple little beads here that are separate. You have pink ones and red ones and purple ones and some blue ones, and they're just kind of randomly interspersed in here with these tiny little ones that look like pearls. But they're just little glass beads. Now this was only $1. And I like it. I have several bracelets like this that I have bought at other places. And they're really cool. This part is like macrame almost, you see. It's very different. And it's kind of hard to see. It's hard to see. But it's held together with a button. There it is, right there. See, there's a button that holds it together, right there. And it just looks like a macrame right there. You see that? Now this is a slightly different color. This is almost an ivory color. And this is whiter. These beads are a whiter color than this part. This is off-white or ivory. And you can tell that there have been multiple price tags on here. After it's been hanging for a while, if it doesn't sell, they put a lower price. It could have possibly started at $5, and then maybe it went to $3, and then $1. Or maybe it started at $3, then went to $2 and $1. I don't know. Let's see. Sometimes you can't peel these off. Oh no. That one has nothing on it. Okay, maybe somebody was just playing with the sticker gun. I don't know. Okay, maybe it was always only $1. I don't know. But it's definitely less than I have paid for these elsewhere. I can't get these stickers apart. Well, anyway, I got it for $1. I think I'm going to take this with me on my trip. I have a certain shirt that I only wear when I go on vacation because it's kind of, I don't know, it just looks like a holiday. It's a tie-dyed shirt, and I think this would look really nice with my shirt, so I might wear this tomorrow. And the next item I have is very simple, but very useful. Now, this was originally $16. It was marked down to $3.20, but when they rang it up, it was only like $1.75. which was wonderful. It's just a basic chain. And I bought this because I have several pendants that I don't have chains for. And I wanted one a little bit thicker. And this is perfect. You can see it's like a woven mesh metal chain. That's kind of rounded like that. You can see the links that hold it together. So this was very inexpensive. I was really happy to find it. So now I have something to put my pendants on that's a little more substantial. I have some thinner chains, but some of my pendants just wouldn't look right on a little bitty thin chain. So one like this would be better. And it has a very long piece here. It's like an extender that you can actually remove if you want to. And the extender, I could actually put, I have a little bag of jewelry repair items, and I have some extenders in there. So I could either leave it with this chain, which I probably will, or put it with my other jewelry repair stuff. And here we have just the plain lobster claw clasp. But if you want to extend it, you can just hook it to the extender, and then you take the extender down here and attach it like that, so it makes it longer. I'm going to leave it on there for now. That way I can make it longer so you can see the pendant better. So this was a really good find. I was very happy to find that necklace. And I actually, while I was putting away my jewelry earlier, I didn't get it all put up. I got about half of it put away. I left out some of my pendants that I haven't been able to wear because I didn't have a chain that looked right. Now this is a bracelet. Look at this. Look how beautiful. Now I got this at Plato's Closet. The price tag came off. I think it was $4. It's missing a few stones, which I actually didn't notice until afterwards, but that's okay. It doesn't really show. There's so much here to look at. It's so interesting. And I love the combination of colors that this bracelet has. You have like this teal color and then off-white. Then you have these little rhinestones that are kind of like a copper color and brown, and the missing stones. But there are just so many interesting colors. You have pink and kind of a green, and these are kind of green too. So I just thought this was really pretty. And it's on 2 pieces of elastic welded together, and it has some nice stretch to it. And I like it. I don't really have any bracelets that have these colors in them, so this will definitely come in handy. I'm thinking maybe more in the fall. I wear a lot of things that are this color in the fall, so I'm looking forward to wearing this with my outfits, and possibly this summer as well. So this piece was from Plato's Closet. You can see it's kind of a silver color, but it's like an antique silver. It's not super shiny, kind of burnished. Has a nice patina to it. Now this is another necklace. Very cool. Now this necklace also came from Goodwill. And look at all these little interspersed, interwoven loops. These are really, really nice. And they're held together by multiple smaller little pieces here. Some of them have these pearls right here that are held on with wire. And some of them are white. Some of them are kind of I don't know what color you call that, like an antique white, ivory. And these are sort of a silvery gray color here. Very nice, very lovely. And you have just plain. They don't have any pearls on them at all. And again, we have, now this one had a green tag. Some of their jewelry has green tags, and I'm not exactly sure why. I think they save the green tags for new merchandise. The white tags and green tags are for new merchandise. This was made by Coldwater Creek. It has a little piece here that has the name on it. See, it's not a super shiny color. It's kind of a brassy color. And again, we have this tag that says made with love on it. And a little lobster claw clasp right here. This is, again, it's not super long. And of course, with the adjustments, you can make it a little shorter if you want to. But not much. But you can always hook the lobster claw clasp if you want to into some of these links here. That's always an option. So you can shorten it up even more if you wish. But sometimes, you know, I don't want to wear super shiny, flashy jewelry. And this would be a nice statement. It would definitely get you compliments. I would love to wear this with just a plain white button-down shirt. I have some earrings that would look really pretty with this. So, yeah, I really like this. Look at all these little individual pieces here. And they're all held together with multiple smaller little circles like that. That's cool. And it was only $3. It's a really good deal. Most of the items with the green tag are more expensive at this particular Goodwill. Honestly, I think some of their jewelry is priced too high, but I felt that $3 was a very fair price for this pretty necklace. So I went ahead and got it. Sticking to my table. Doesn't really make much noise. It's remarkably quiet. Oh, now this I really liked. I got this at Kohl's. And it's 2 necklaces. Well, it's made to look like 2, but they're actually joined together up here with this gold clasp. A weighted chain and a lobster claw clasp. This is from Chaps. And whenever I go to Kohl's, I always check out their clearance jewelry. You can find some fantastic deals there. It was originally $34. It was marked at $10.20, but when they rang it up, it was only $3. So, and I had a coupon to get an additional 25% off everything I bought. So I paid almost nothing for this beautiful necklace. Now this chain here, right here. Now these beads are plastic, but they're kind of a turquoise color. And these beads that hang down are kind of green and purple intermixed. And the beads are different sizes, as you can see. They're smaller up here, and then they get bigger down here. And then they get smaller again. It is such an interesting combination here with the navy blue and gold. And then the navy blue chain, I'll move this so you can see it better. The navy blue chain has these 3 pendants here, sort of framed in gold, and they're teardrop shape. And they're glass and very dark. But these 2 necklaces, I would never have thought to put these 2 together. But they look so pretty together. I would never have worn these together. But they look really nice. That's a combination that would not have occurred to me. But it's really cool. See? Let's spread that out a little bit. You can see that better. Because it's beautiful. You have these rich jewel tones. You have the dark red here. and then the purple and the green with this one, and then the navy blue with the gold, and it's just perfect. And again, I think this would look pretty with really just about anything. You could wear this to work, you could wear this to a picnic, you could wear it anywhere and it would be beautiful. I think you get so many compliments on it. So it was originally $34. So I was really proud to get it for about $3. And then I got 25% off that, so it was an awesome deal. Now this necklace also came from Goodwill. Look at how beautiful that is. Now these pieces here, these are mother of pearl. See that? They're just little bits of seashell. See? And this was only $1. And again, we have the green tag and the made with love tag. I don't know who made it. There's a little adjustable chain here and a heart on the end, but there's no brand name or anything. And a silver lobster claw clasp. It's not terribly long. And look, we have these little bunches of beads together. And these are held together with wire. It looks like they're just sort of, they have wire running through them, and then they're just twisted together like that into these little bunches. And intermixed in between the little bunches of beads, you have the mother of pearl pieces. And these beads look like freshwater pearls. I don't know if they're real. I haven't tried them on my teeth. But I thought it was a spectacular deal for only $1. Even the lady who rang me up said, that's so pretty. It's beautiful for $1. I said, yeah. Oh, it totally is. And it has this delicate silver to it. Little tiny silver chain that it's attached to. It's very simple, but it's very beautiful. Look, see. Isn't that nice? There's so much detail, and it catches the light and it shines. It will definitely catch people's interest. I like it a lot. Maybe I should take this with me on vacation as well. Look at these pieces here. You can actually spin them like that. They're just, somebody's bored a hole through them and put them on here. And then they're hard to see, but right here, there are really small, tiny beads on either side of the bead here. Little bitty beads right there. Just very intricate, and for only $1. You can't beat that. And here's my last piece, and I really like this one a lot. This one I got at Plato's Closet. Check this out. This is a choker, I believe. You could wear it as a choker, I'm pretty sure. See, it's sort of a copper color. And here's the lobster claw clasp back here. And you could attach it way up here if you wanted to. There's a lot of room here to adjust, as you can see. Here's the weighted chain here. So you could attach it anywhere on here that you wanted to. But look at how beautiful. Look at these beautiful rhinestones. You have a darker pink, a lighter pink, and then this one looks like an opal, which is gorgeous. Look at that. I love it. I would never have thought to put the opal together with these two pink shades. And see, this is the back here. Now this I also found on clearance at Plato's Closet. It was $4, which that was a good deal, but I got an additional 50% off that, so I got this for only $2. And this is definitely something that I think our sparkly friend would love to wear. Like say she was maybe waiting at the country club to take a golf lesson, and she meets a new friend. Maybe she could wear it there and have a little chat. This is almost off. Oh, no, it's not. It goes through there like that. I was going to take it off here, but I guess I'll wait. But it's quite lovely. I think this is my favorite of everything that I have acquired. I think this one is my favorite. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. Let's count these rhinestones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we have 22. Let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, it's 22. So, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? I can't wait to wear this either in real life or in a video. I love stuff like this. I always have. When I was a kid, I used to love stuff like this. The gaudier, the better. Big rhinestones I just think they're great. So that's all of my new jewelry. And I want to thank you so much for coming to see it. I hope that you enjoyed watching my video. And I hope to see you again really soon.